All right, thanks again for the fill, everyone. Thank you, thank you. This is Euro Prism break number 64. Euro Prism break number 64. Good luck to everyone. This wasn't, we actually filled on Facebook. We didn't even have to sell any teams today, which was nice. I will be loading another Euro Prism later today for probably can't do it tomorrow because I need to catch up on shipping. So we'll probably do it on Tuesday. So I'll load up another one today for Tuesday, and I'm going to order 4 more cases for next week. So we'll have, just so you guys know, next week, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I can't break. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I'm going to Las Vegas for Thanksgiving to visit my mom. So I will be back on Sunday. So those breaks that usually we do on Saturday, I'm going to move them to Sunday. So I'll probably do 2 cases of Euro Prism on Sunday a week from today. Same time, I'll get on early, and hopefully we'll be able to fill a couple of those for next Sunday since I'm not going to be breaking 3 days. So, all right. Hey Dennis, what's up, man? Good luck, guys. Here we go. Euro Prism 64. Gyula has Albania. Austria has Kevin. Belgium has Stefan, or Stefan has Belgium. Stefan Z. We've got another Stefan in here as well. That's Stefan Z. Jure from Toronto, welcome. You've got Croatia. Javier, you got the Czech Republic. Rob, you got England. Kevin, you got France. Jesus, you got Germany. Teo, you got Hungary. Andreas, you got Ireland. Daniel, Ireland. Oh, sorry, Andreas, you have Iceland. That's not Ireland. That's Iceland. Daniel has Ireland. Yari has Italy. Torsten, you have Northern Ireland. Yari has Poland. Mon, you got Portugal. Maro, Romania. Yari, Russia. Maro, Slovakia. Sweden is Victor. Switzerland, Dominic. Spain, Sabi. Turkey, Yari. Stefan, the other Stefan, Hacker, has Ukraine. And Rob has Wales. Good luck, good luck. I hope this case is anywhere close to as sick as the last one. I had heard, someone had told me that, some of the cases, I think it was Joshua. Is Joshua here? Someone had said that the cases from, what's the name of that dealer? The Card World, Dave and Adams. Someone had said that the Dave and Adams cases are really super sick, and they had hit like multiple greens. So I don't know. I don't know if it was just like a batch of cases where, because someone else had told me they hit 4 greens in a case, and we hit 4 greens and a black in the last one. So we shall see. That's kind of different. It almost looks a little discolored. This box looks a little discolored. This is going to be an auto box, if judging by the number. That 708 was auto boxes yesterday. Really? Was that Dave and Adams? Is that what it was? Because I heard it was Dave and Adams. So I said, all right, I can try to grab if their prices are decent. I think it's just luck and batches. I think they tend to run in batches, and they're not huge batches. It's not like 50, 100 cases are going to all be sick. Sometimes it might be like, you know, 4 or 5 cases. Sometimes it's just 1 or 2 cases. You never know. But they do seem to run in spurts, so we'll have like a bunch of cases that are not so good, and then a bunch of cases that are really good. Let's see, this came with that last one from yesterday, so we'll see if there's any rhyme or reason to it. This was one of the 4 cases that arrived together with the one from yesterday. Alright, so Mon paid. Thank you, Mon. Make the payment. Good luck, guys. Good luck, good luck. Thank you, Mon. I got it, man. Thank you. See you in here. Alright, here we go. Box 1. It's a little high. We'll lower it a little bit more. Greece. Random right off the bat. Marcus Berg, Sweden, 130 of 149. We've got Modric, Croatia, Prizm. Thibaut Courtois, Belgium, 144 of 249, blue. Austria, double. Germany, Neuer. Croatia, Kovacic, Prizm. Forward Thinkers, Dermich, Switzerland. Budescu, Romania. Thanks, Mon. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Blaszczykowski, Poland. Skullison, Iceland, 115 of 249. Harnik, Austria. Northern Ireland. Buffon, red, white, and blue Prizm for Italy. Russia. Varane of France. I got a bunch of guys on the group asking me about base cards for this, and I said, sorry, man, and they're all in Europe. It's just not worth the shipping. It's like so expensive to ship a large box of base. Costs almost $100 for like 3,000 base cards. Inyan, Turkey, and anyway. Poland. Gotze, Germany. Red, white, and blue Prizm. Germany. England. Purple, Aiden McGady. Aiden McGady, 49 of 99. You should have a hit in here somewhere. Where the heck is... Really? No hit? Ignashevich, Russia. Stansu, Romania. That's not a good start. Yeah, no hit, guys. I will try to see if I can contact Panini on that one, because I'm pretty sure they're supposed to have some sort of hit. It's happened like 2 or 3 times, not very often. All right, let me. I'll try to submit something online for that, and I'll just keep the list of teams for this, and whatever they send me, I will go to the team that is on here. So anyway, I'll try to do that. Hopefully. I don't know if this is going to be. I've never seen it. Usually, I think they're good. In each box on average. So I mean they use that on average sometimes to screw with us. But I know in Nationals I saw a guy open a box and it didn't have anything in it, and they gave him like a gold card or something to make up for it. But I will ask. It was supposed to be a Ronaldo auto to no, I can tell you that 708 box should be an autograph, so we may be one autograph short. 708 yesterday was all autographs. Not the fancy autos, not the case hit auto, but just the regular autos. So 708 should have been an autograph. See, that's 708 again. Oops. Hope we don't have the same problem again. That won't be good. Yeah, I finally got Kim from Sweden had sent me World Cup Prizm cards, and it took like about 6 or 7 months, but Panini probably, well, maybe not that long, but Panini fixed them and sent them back without the little green blotches on them. That was nice. They had that problem with World Cup Prizm where the Power Golds were getting green dots on them. I don't know why. Something to do with the glue or the whatever, the stuff they were using in those cards. How can you, I mean, that's impossible though. How can you repackage, whether or not a box has a hint in it, that, I imagine the boxes are sealed, so. I don't think Panini. Anyway, these come straight from Panini, so hopefully. This was from the same box as yesterday, and there were 4 blacks, I mean 4 greens and a black in it. So Ledley and Allen. Croatia. Buffon. Kleinheisler, Hungary, 98 of 99. Moutinho, Portugal. Romania, Razvan Rat. Harnich, Austria. De Bruyne. Croatia. Dokal. Nemeth, Hungary, 82 of 149. Kalhanoglu of Turkey, 110 of 149. There's our autograph right there. This one does have an auto in it. Florenzi, Kokorin. Whoa, what did I do that for? Like, I just showed the auto. Sorry, guys. I thought these were base cards. Razvan Rat of Romania. Sorry. I was trying. I'm like, what are those base cards doing there? Oh, it's early. Oh, who did that? That's weird. Yeah, I mean, Panini's not going to sell reseal. That's some guy did that himself. It just doesn't make sense for a $50 box, $60 box for them to Panini to go through the trouble of resealing stuff. That's not going to happen. Yeah, that's the guy. Probably, I don't know what the heck that guy did. He probably took them and trying to just get some money out of it. Komarov, Russia, Germany, Varane, Portugal, Germany, Alaba, Austria, 5 of 249. Certainly a lot slower start than we had yesterday. Company, Belgium, Razvan Rat, and Portugal. By the way, who had Romania? Romania is Morrow. Morrow had Romania, so you get the Ratman auto. So 2 boxes down so far, only 1 autograph. And that's the Ratman. Four. That might be interesting. That may be interesting. Box number 3, guys. Good luck, good luck. So how y'all doing today? Fine Sunday. You guys watch the Chelsea match? It was fun to watch. Should have scored a couple more goals, but we'll take it. 1-0. Middlesbrough was actually playing really well. All alone in first place, my boys. That was great getting David Luiz back. I think that's really helping. Cahill's playing better. Moses is playing well. Azard is like a new man. Costa's back in form. Everything's falling into place. All right. We got Zuba, Russia, Czech Republic, Portugal, Österreich, Martial, Walcott, Stephen Davis, Portugal, aha! Green! That's a good sign. We pulled another green. Kleinheisler, Hungary, 233 of 249. Benteke, Milic, Sterling, Austria, Ulmer. Is this a base or is it a... I think it's an insert of sorts. It's green. I think it's an insert. Rui Patricio, Portugal, 83 of 99. Lafata, Switzerland, Hart, Rooney, 235 of 249. Blue, Mandzukic, Croatia, Germany, Cruz, Fellaini, Prizm, Mueller, Carroll, Northern Ireland. All right, here we go. Good luck, good luck. The green is, what is it? It's a Keepers green. Keepers. Keepers. Who's it going to be? Babakan of Turkey. Volkan Babakan of Turkey. Who took Turkey this time? Yari. Yari and Turkey. Four of five. 4 of 5 on the Turkey Keeper green. Congrats to Yari. Leonardo. You guys awfully quiet today. Sunday, nobody wants to go back to work tomorrow. It's really early here. It's not even noon here where I'm at. It's 11:50. Sure what? In Germany it's 9 o'clock almost. 8 o'clock in London. Wow, that's weird. My chat wasn't working for some reason. I didn't see any chat. I refreshed and all of a sudden I see all this chat. What hasn't loaded on YouTube yet? Sorry guys, there should have been up on YouTube. All the breaks from yesterday were loaded. I don't know if I named them all, but I finally refreshed and now all of a sudden I've got all this chat. Hey Teo, what's up? Sorry guys, my chat was down for a minute. There we go. Yeah, all the breaks from yesterday should be up on YouTube. Yeah, you're talking about the Spectra breaks, I think, right? Yeah, we did the serial number break yesterday, and we did serial number break, I think, was 13, and then the pick your team was 14, I believe. And then they're both loaded. All right, here we go. Ilmaz, Turkey. Coentrao, Portugal. Yanko, Austria. Oh, there's our autograph right there. Autograph. Pepe, Portugal, 52 of 99. Gashi, Albania. Champions, Spain, 2012. Wales. Yeah, I mean, there was a rat auto. I didn't post that. So one box we didn't have a hit. So this one, so we've had 3 hits out of 4 boxes. Taylor, Royce, and I looked back through the base, so I'm sure we didn't miss anything there. 150 of 249. Olic, Budescu, 137 of 149. I think there was a Hungarian purple, if I'm not mistaken. That was it. Mueller, O'Shea, yeah, Kleinheisler purple. So, Croatia logo card. Almer, Austria. Traustason, Turkey quad. Czech Republic triple. Oh, look at that! This box has 2 autos. The other one had 0 autos. It's weird. There's something funky about these late cases. This one has 2 autos. I've never seen it. This is the first time I've seen a 2 auto box. There's another auto there. I assume there wouldn't be any other autos. Andre Gomes. Andre Gomes. Definitely some funkiness going on in this case. Oh, maybe not. Maybe this on average thing works for this case. Ireland. Portugal. Damn, my chat is always going down. Why is it doing that? Sorry guys, if I don't respond, it's not that I'm not responding. My chat seems to be going down constantly. All right, let's see our second. See our second autograph from the same box. Robbie Keane. So 2 autos in that box. Keane and Gomes. That's strange. Had you guys seen any 2 auto boxes before? I don't think I've ever seen a 2 auto box. I've seen, you know, we had pretty regularly like green and gold, green and blue, green and orange, green and auto, but I'd never seen 2 autos in the same box. Could be, guys, could be. See if we can pull another green out of this. Never know. See if we have more of these crazy cases. Oh, I've seen a lot of hitless boxes. I've seen a lot of hitless. Not a lot, but I've probably a good 5 or 6 of them. We've had at least 2 or 3 of them in these breaks, and I've seen them in other people's breaks too. Doesn't happen often, but it does happen. Milic, Poland. McGinn, Northern Ireland. Romania. Ukraine. Kadarabek, Czech Republic. 14 of 99. Purple. Pirlo, Italy. Germany. Cruz. Spain. Huh. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Pekarik, 86 of 249. Rotan, Ukraine, Flash. Champion, Spain, 2012. El Shaarawy, Italy. Switzerland. Junuzovic. Matuidi Bird, 22 of 149. Arnautovic. Alright, here we go. Come on, guys, give me some color here. Haha! How about another green? Wow, this is one of those crazy green cases. Subasic. Our second green. McGady. Gotze. Oh, sorry, McGady. I should probably announce the number on that. 248 of 249. Your pure low sulfate. That's not bad. I mean, I think that's a decent price. Darmian. Sweden. Müller. Griezmann of France. All right, good luck, good luck. We got a green coming up. Come on, be someone sick. One time. One time. Be someone sick. Is it a base green? I think it's a base. Yeah, it's a base. Looks green. Northern Ireland. Kyle Lafferty. Kyle Lafferty of Northern Ireland. Congrats to Torsten. Torsten in the house. Tor. 2 of 5. 2 of 5. Another multi-green. Multi-green. That's pretty sick. Hopefully we can pull more greens. Who knows? Yesterday we pulled 5 green blacks out of that case, so maybe this is just a nice run on those cases. Pirlo was a baby blue that he sold. Baby blue, I believe, if my memory serves me correct. Really? Are we on one of those runs right now? It's another 704 box. Let's see what we can do. Let's see. I think I'm going to get on the phone tomorrow morning and I'm going to be like, send me like 5 more cases. You know, this is a fun product. It's growing on me a lot. I think we can have a good run with this, especially at the current prices. At the original price, it was a little pricey. But at the current prices, you know, down to 60, 55, 60 bucks a box compared to, what was it, 110, 120 when it started? Especially on the country breaks, nobody really gets hurt. You know, Germany's the only one that can really be a little painful there. We got 4 big countries. Obviously, Portugal's always an all-or-nothing gamble for, you got to hit something Ronaldo. But, you know, you get Gomes in there every now and then. Not so bad. Ibra White. We pulled that yesterday. I forget who had Sweden in that one. Oh, you had it. Yeah, Jesus. I think that's you had the Ibra White. That was a nice hit. That case was just crazy. Black, 4 greens, a gold Ronaldo auto. That was just unbelievable. Gold Ronaldo autograph. All right, guys. How about a green right off the bat? Our 3rd green. Holy crap. Another crazy case. England. France. Another green, guys. Good luck. Another green. This is fun. I like these cases. Robert Mack. 111 of 249. Neil Taylor. Denmark. We will random that one. Poland. I like these cases. These are a lot more fun to open. Hummels. Poland. Budescu. Ukraine. Spain. Spain. Stansu. Blaszczykowski. Oops. Deutsche Fußballbund. Blaszczykowski. Cesc Fabregas, 18 of 149. Dermich. Lafferty. Mack. Nemeth. Ignashevich. Chiellini, 235 of 249. All right, here we go. Green, good luck. Oh, I was thinking it's an insert, but it's a hand. I know who that is. Ruslan Rotan of the Ukraine. Stefan Hacker. A lot of greens, just known from big name countries or stud players. I thought that thing threw me off. I thought it was an insert because I saw that, but that was actually a hand. Rotan, Ukraine, 1 of 5. 1 of 5. Our third green. Sick case from a color standpoint, just not lucky on the hits. But I'll take these cases with 3-4 greens in them all day long. Congrats to Ukraine, Northern Ireland, and Turkey so far. Ukraine, Northern Ireland, and Turkey. 6 down, 6 to go. So far, 3 greens, 3 autos out of the first 6 boxes. This one should be an autograph. This one should be an autograph. Just check things here. All right, here we go. Let's check some scores there. One other thing I gotta check here. Wow, great game for Bell. Holy crap. All right, here we go. Romania. There's our autograph right there, right on top. Pele Graziano, 72 of 249. Got Oliver Norwood, Northern Ireland, 27 of 99. Quad Turkey, Cathcart, Northern Ireland. Flash Prizm, Aaron Ramsey, Wales. Ulmer, Pyatov, Tweety Bird, Courtois, Belgium. El Shaarawy, 135 of 149, Italy. Pepe, Poland. Sterling, Perisic, Carroll, Lukaku, Koscielny, Chiellini, Neuer, Portugal, Russia. All right, our autograph belongs to, looks like Italy, is Italy. Riccardo Montolivo. Riccardo Montolivo, Italia. Yari. Yeah, I mean, I don't know about all sick patches, but a lot more than it does. That's for sure. It's very disappointing. I mean, I can see the ones to 199, 149, okay, but the ones numbered, to like 25 and less should all have sick patches, and they really don't. I mean, like two color, that's like the best they can do. They should have for England, for Germany. We pulled some really nice ones for England and Germany, but um, not often enough to justify the price. That's the problem. The problem is the price. I got two more cases of Spectra, guys, that I will be posting. So that'll be this coming week as well. Probably post it and we'll do another probably 6 random or something. I have to give away stuff in that to make it happen. So All right, this is box number 7. Box number 7. Good luck, good luck. Box number 7. Skullison. Netherlands, 1988. That will get randomed as well. Boateng, Germany. Nemec, Iceland. Isaacson, Sweden. Mesut Ozil. Boateng, Deutschland, 85 of 99. Purple. Gary Cahill, England. Ireland, double. Slovakia. Montolivo, Italia. Oliver Norwood, Northern Ireland, 97 of 149, red. Germany, Cruz, and who's the other one? Ozil. What the heck? France, red. Verdon Corluka, 15 of 149. Mandzukic. Really? It's another one without an auto? Huh. I have another missing hit. Axel Witsel, Belgium. This is weird cases. Zagoev, Russia. Wayne Rooney, England. Ukraine. Sweden. El Shaarawy, Italy. 149 of 249. Evra of France. Yeah, another blank. We had 2 blanks, 1 with 2 auto, and 3 greens. This has been a strange case. Go back through these, make sure I'm not missing anything. Yep, another blank. Alright, let me see this. 708. I'll ask. I don't know what they'll say because, you know, since we did hit like 3 greens, but I will ask at least. Say that we opened a case. 2 of them had no hit. Hopefully, we'll have another 2 autograph box to make up for it. Yeah, looking for a box of hits. Yeah, exactly. That should be a good one. I don't know. 804 usually is. This could be the nice good auto, I think, in this box. I don't know for sure, but this could be a nice autograph. Okie dokie, here we go. Good luck. Box number. What is that? Actually, it's box 1, 2, 6, box 9, right? Okay, nah, sorry, I was miscounting. I forgot about those boxes I set aside. This is box 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, box 9. Good luck. Better have a hit. Nemeth, Hungary. Kurzhakov, Russia. Portugal. Double there. Hisaj, Albania. Red, white, and blue Prizm. Razvan Rat, the Ratman. Zagoev, Russia. Portugal. Come on, big auto. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling a big auto coming in this box. Big auto, big auto. Big auto, big auto. Jeez, no auto there. I hope there's the auto on the bottom. Vice, Slovakia. Slovakia quad. Germany. Ireland. Pirlo, Italy. 106 of 249. Mandzukic, Croatia. Walcott, England. Albania. Come on. Come on. Give us our auto, please. Wow, really? Actually. Huh. Sorry, guys. There's no auto in this box. My apologies. There's no auto. But there is a black, in case you were wondering. There's no auto, but there is a black. Torge, Romania. Wow. 3 greens and a black again. These cases are nuts. Lichtsteiner, Switzerland. 53 of 99. Pele, Italia. Giroud. Mehmedi, Switzerland. Keepers, Hennessy, Wales. There's our black. It's a base black. It is a base black. Inler, Switzerland, 128 of 249. And Chipchu, Romania. Good luck, guys. Good luck, good luck. Good luck, good luck. These cases have been nuts. I wish, if I knew all cases were like this, I'd buy 50 of them. You know, I'd buy them all. But I can't see there being that many cases like this with black and 3 or 4 green in them. That's just nuts. All right, here we go. Here comes the black. Who's going to be the team? Ooh, red color. That bodes well for lots of teams that I know. Wow, really? Albania. Who was it just saying something about Albania? Eula, you in here? Congratulations. Black. Yeah, I was thinking Germany, or there's a lot of teams that have red down there, and I was 1 of 1. Gashi of Albania. Meska, PC Albania. Well, I guess Meska isn't in the break. Is Meska in the break? If you PC'd Albania, that would have been a nice hit for $9. Albania. 1 of 1. One of 1. Gashi, Albania. So 3 greens and a black. 3 greens and a black. It is from the same batch. It is from the same distributor. I did notice it's a Hobby Direct, though. These were all Hobby, so I don't know if that's going to make a difference or not. I got 4 cases. 3 of them were Hobby. 1 was Hobby Direct. Just noticed that one's a Hobby Direct. But yeah, it did come from the same batch of 4 cases. But even the ones we had before were pretty sick. All these more recent cases have been really good. I don't know. I was told, honestly, these cases were earmarked for international shipping. And apparently they had a bunch of them left over. Because I had heard people in Germany saying they were pulling cases with like 3-4 greens. I was like, I've never heard of that. I don't know if they loaded the cases that they were going to send overseas, because this is like an overseas product, probably more popular in Europe than in the States. Is that you, Gula? Exa, is that Gula? Oh, finally something. There you go. It is you. Yeah. All right. Well, let me mod you up then. I didn't know you were in the break. You're all alone down there. Yeah, any of you guys down there that aren't modded, that are in the break, let me know, and I will mod you up. That's my way of knowing that you have already bought into one of my breaks. As soon as you buy into my break, I will mod you. That way I know you have bought from me before. Alright, congrats. 1 of 1 Albanian. That is nice for 9 buckaroos. Alright, here we go. Ukraine. Skullison, Iceland, 6 of 149. Harry Kane. West Germany, 1972. Sweden. Sterling. Got one of these. Pride of Europe. Good luck. Pride of Europe. Gareth Bale. Gareth Bale, Pride of Europe. Wales. Wales, Rob. Wales is Rob. I'll put that there. Guys, how about our 4th green to go with the black? Hisaj, Albania. I think someone was smoking some serious ganja when they were packing these cases. Bale. He's like, what? I was supposed to put the green ones in that box. I thought I was, you know. Henderson. Like, just throw them all in that case. Akinfeev. Green. Green base. 2000, France. Pepe. Albania, or Romania, not Albania. Romania, sorry. Had Albania on my mind after that 1 of 1 hit. Ukraine. Nesid. Dorita, Czech Republic, 154 of 249. Robbie Keane. Ross Barkley. Sebastian Larson, 8 of 99. Perisic, Croatia. Griezmann. Koscielny. Yeah, all the cheapies hit today. All the cheapies. None of the big teams have hit. Germany, Portugal hit an auto. Italy, Germany, Spain, all nada. I hope this is from a big team. Here we go. It is red. Who is the team? Come on, be a big team. Be a big team. Poland. Poland. Need an R to show up very soon if it's not. This is too short a name. Can't be Lewandowski. Kamil Grosicki, green. Poland is Yari. Kamil Grosicki. Well, we got 4 greens, guys. Can't complain about that. That's who you would have taken as Poland. Yeah, in these cases like this, I think Poland and Sweden are the 2 ones I would take because of Lewandowski and Zlatan, and they're cheap, you know. 3 of 5. 3 of 5. Maybe also England and Wales too. Good ones to take. Just not lucky with this particular case. Oh, that is crazy. So we got 4 greens and a black again. These cases are nuts. 4 greens and a black. I should put the bail up. Well, we definitely ran to a nice batch. We definitely ran into a nice batch. I mean, what? There's only like 400 and something blacks. 704. Be another green? Must be our 5th green? I don't know. Possible to get 5 greens and a black? Definitely a weird format for these cases, but good weird. What time is it? You know, I don't have enough time, unfortunately, to break another case of Euro. I've got Jasper here. Jasper's not even here. I've got Arsenal. If you guys want. Let's see what time we broke another case of Euro. What time do we start this one? Yeah, unfortunately, I gotta take my wife out to eat and to a movie, and just don't have enough time. I got a 4:30 movie, and we've got to go eat before that. I don't know what we have time to do. Unfortunately, all I've got is Arsenal, Futera, and this product. Let's see after this. Weiss, Hazard, Belgium, Wales, Turkey, Gary Cahill, England, 175 of 249. Fabregas, Spain, Robbie Keane, France, Buffon. Kaderabek, Lafferty, Ukraine, Northern Ireland, Mertens, England, Verratti, Italy, come on, there's going to be an auto in here or something. Nothing? Seferovic, Switzerland. Benteke, 176 of 249. Akinfeev, Russia. Thomas Mueller. Pele. Oh, there is an auto. There is an auto. France. There's our auto, thank goodness. Kamil Glik of Poland, 62 of 99. Good luck, good luck. See who the autograph is. Really? Really? Is this what's going to happen again? Oh, I thought it was going to be Portugal. It's Wales. Congrats, you got yourself a Gareth Bale, Rob. Rob got himself a Gareth. I thought it was going to be another Ronaldo. I was like, holy shit, 2 Ronaldos in a row. Gareth Bale. Nice autograph. Guys, after this, if you guys want, I have time. I'm going to line one of those Arsenal by the serial number. It's 29 bucks, 10 spots. Each person gets one random serial number. We'll see if we can fill one of those since I've got some time. Otherwise, we'll call it a day after this. Gareth Bale. Yeah, it's an expensive box. It's a $300 box, so it's the only way to do it. Unless you guys want to do, but it'll be 29 bucks. If we do it by the mini box, it'll be $74. So it's just an expensive product. Same thing, or we can do a box of Spectra. You know what? I've got Spectra. We could do a box of Spectra. 29 bucks. Everybody gets a card, or actually 28 bucks. Everybody gets a card. 704. So what we can do is one box of Spectra Soccer. I'll try that. Maybe that'll be better. We haven't pulled anything really good from that case either. So it'll be like one box of Spectra Soccer. 28 bucks hit draft. Everybody gets to draft the card. Or we can do like a 5-spot hit draft. It would be $58. No, $56. Yeah, Jesus, this has not been good for Germany, man. Sorry, buddy. This has been a rough break for Germany. It's been a crazy case, but not a single good German hit. Yeah, Spain too, both of you guys. It has not been a good break for the big money teams. None of the top, Portugal too. Well, Portugal got an auto at least, Gomes. Um, Italy got an auto, but you know, it's been a disappointing break for all four of the big money teams. I mean, Wales obviously did well because of the Bale auto. But this was all about the $9 and $10 teams. I mean, all those. The black was $9. The greens were like 9, 12, 10, and $32 teams. Looks like today for the cheap teams. Our last box. I hope we got something in there. Good luck. Should be an auto, I think. De Bruyne, Sweden. Blaszczykowski, Poland, 33 of 99. Dragovic, Austria. Pele, Italy. I'll do a one-box Spectra break after this, guys, if you guys want. We can do a one-box Spectra break. Italia. Loris. Iceland. Turkey. McGovern. If there's interest. If there's not, I'll line it after this. If there's interest, we'll try to fill that. 57 of 149. Again, we haven't pulled anything sick from that case. Stepanenko, Ukraine. Mateo Darmian. Yaelka. Thanks, Ricardo. Romania. There's our autograph right there. Autograph. Jack Wilshere, England, 114 of 249. Macaulay, Northern Ireland. Matweedy Bird. Cahill, England. Darida and Kadarabek. Balaj, Albania. Theo Walcott. Casillas. All right, let's do the autograph. Last autograph. Who's it going to be? Italy again. Going to Yari, the last autograph. Marco Verratti. Marco Verratti of Italia. So not so bad for Italy. Sorry, Germany. Sorry, Spain. Sorry, Portugal. Well, not sorry. At least you got an auto for Portugal. Spain and Germany especially. Not so good. All right, let me do a quick recap of this, guys, and I got to do the random for those last few cards, and then what I'll do. By the way, guys, I am going to post another Euro Prizm on Facebook as soon as I'm done here. I'm going to post another one for Tuesday. It's going to be for Tuesday. It's the last case that I got out of this 4-case batch. So it's the last one of the 4. So we'll see. The first one, actually, the first one didn't have this. The last 2 have been like this. That's going to go to the 1 spot. That's going to go to the 2 spot. And that's going to go to the 3 spot. Owners of Keen Gomesh. Gomesh is Mon. I don't think he's here. Romania. Morrow, are you here? I don't think Morrow's here either. And who's the other one? Keen. Andreas. I don't know if Andreas was here. Andreas, he's offering either Italian for your Keen auto if you're interested. All right, let me do the random for these 3 cards right here. I'd have to look, Dave. I'm not sure. If you say so, I have no idea, honestly. All right, we're going 5 times on this. 5 times. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's 5 times. Northern Ireland gets the Netherlands card. Denmark card goes to Wales. And Greece card goes to Portugal. All right. Now let's do our recap, and then we will see if we can do any 1-boxers. All right, here are your purple, red, and blue. You know, I wonder why they never did any purple, red, or blue inserts. Why the inserts are only green, gold, or why don't they have purple, red, or blue of the inserts? I don't know. Blaszczykowski of Poland, Stepanenko, Ukraine, Wilshire, England, Cahill, England, Benteke, Belgium, Glick, Poland, Scullison, Iceland, Czech Republic, Darida, Larsen, Sweden, Pirlo, Italy, Inler, Switzerland, Lichtsteiner, Switzerland, Boateng, Germany, Norwood, Northern Ireland, Corluca, Croatia, El Shaarawy, Italy, Graziano Pelle, Italy, Norwood, Northern Ireland, El Shaarawy, Italy, Mac, Slovakia, Fabregas, Spain, Chiellini, Italy, Kaderabek, Czech Republic, Pekarek, Slovakia, Matuidi, France, Magady, Ireland, Pepe, Portugal, Allmer, Austria, Budescu, Romania, Kleinheisler, Hungary, Patricio, Portugal, Rooney, England, Alaba, Austria, Kleinheisler, Hungary, Nemeth, Hungary, Kalhanoglu, Turkey, Berg, Sweden, Courtois, Belgium, Scullison, Iceland, McGady, Ireland. Yeah, give me a sec after this. I will look and see if I can find your autograph that you're talking about. All right, our hits. Geez, I guess again we had no baby blue or orange or gold. All green and black. All right, our autos. Robbie Keane, Ireland. Razvan Rat, Romania. Marco Verratti, Italy. Ricardo Montolivo, Italy. Andre Gomes, Portugal. We had a Pride of Europe for Gareth Bale and Wales. Those were our lower end autos. Let's go to our greens now. Ukraine, Ruslan Rotan, 1 of 5, green. Green, Lafferty, 2 of 5. Green, Babakan, Turkey, keepers, 4 of 5. Green, Kamil Grosicki for Poland, 3 of 5. Then we had a sick Gareth Bale autograph for Wales. Very nice. For Rob. And last but not least, a 1 of 1 Shelzen Gashi, Albania. Juan de Juan. All right, let me see what I've got here, guys. If you guys want to do like a 1 box